It's appropriate that we have Morganite right now.
But not just Morganite.
No.
Princess cut Morganite.
Okay, so how rare is that?
When you find one parcel of stones, that's it. You don't call somebody and say, I want a princess cut. No, Morganite. Number one, when we saw these at the Tucson show, there were no stones of this color. You know, we only accept the very, very fine color that is described as a peachy pink color. You know, what we're seeing today is brown. So when you see a stone like this, number one, of this color, but number two, with this cut, you know it's absolutely incredible and how rare it is.
I think we have a photo of you from the show with Morganite, don't we?
No, I think it's, no.
Oh, is it?
It's with kunzite.
Oh, it's with kunzite.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on to that thought. We'll see that a little bit later. This has, I know, sorry guys, everybody's like scrambling upstairs. What is she talking about again? Okay, so I just want to let you know, 14 karat gold, beautifully done. Diamond weight is 1/10 of a carat, so the same that you saw in our today's special value. That beautiful Morganite, named for J.P. Morgan, by the way, who, if you've been to that famous museum in New York City, which is awesome, then you know that he had an amazing love of colored gemstone. Really was the financier who brought a lot of colored stones to America.
Right. Well, and it was with Frederick Kuntz, of course.
And we have kunzite coming up.
Of course. But Frederick Kuntz actually named this after J.P. Morgan. So when you see this incredible color, and you know, if you've been looking at Morganite, you know, a lot of what you're seeing today is very hazy and has more of a brown color. That's why, you know, we used to have hours and hours and hours of Morganite. And today, there's just so little of it that you just don't see much of it. And when you see a princess cut, you think, wow, when's the last time you saw a princess cut Morganite? Never.
And it is kind of a princessy stone. You know, it really is.
It's got that great color.
Yeah, I think that if, you know, Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty or one of them had to pick a gemstone, I think she probably would pick her Morganite. It is honestly from the Beryl family, which I read tonight is called the mother of all gem families, because if it's green, it's emerald, which we have coming up. If it's a light blue, it is aquamarine, and we have Santa Maria aquamarine in the show. That Peyton will tell you I was a very bad girl in the classroom the other day. I was paying absolutely no attention because I was so distracted by the Santa Maria aquamarine. Yellow is Heliodora, but the pink, one of the rarest, is that beautiful Morganite. And, you know, it is a soft blush pink. If you want bubblegum bright pink, this is not the stone for you. But if you love those Grace Kelly pastels, those cashmere-like pastels, that's what Morganite is.
Exactly. And this is the color you want. It's got to be that peachy pink, otherwise you don't do it. And everything we saw was brown. So it's going to be very hard to find.
Look, we're bringing you pink. Well, we talked about kunzite, named again for George Kunz, who named Morganite for J.P.